Hello, everyone. This is Infinite Butterfly 79. I'm doing a reading for the zodiac sign of Taurus. This will be Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising sign. Okay, so Taurus, you begin the reading as your overall energy as yourself, the Queen of Pentacles here. So I feel like the Queen of Pentacles to me, she's a wife, she's a mother, she handles business. Um, she makes sure the food is cooked. She plays more than one role. You know what I mean? Um, so it's mainly about her stability and everything around her being taken care of. This is what I see the Queen of Pentacles as. Or else you could be dealing with another earth sign, such as yourself, Capricorn or Virgo. But I really think this is you. However, with the Eight of Swords coming behind it, I feel like you feel like you're stuck. You're overthinking something. You feel like there's no way out of a situation. Um, you may be surrounded by people that is full of conflict, or you could be conflicted within yourself. You know what I mean? So let's go ahead and get started with in the past, you have the Magician and the Nine of Cups. So I feel like with the Magician card, could be dealing with the Virgo or a Gemini. I feel like you manifested something, you know. The Magician, has a willingness, and, they have all the tools that they need to make something happen. They create things, they make stuff happen. So I feel like in the past, you may have been on a journey for love, following your heart with the Nine of Cups here. Or you could have received an offer from someone, could be dealing with the water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. So the Nine of Cups is more so following your heart. It's more like romance in that effect. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with the heart. Now, but with the Emperor, he doesn't really pay attention to his feelings like that. You could have been dealing with an Aries in the past, or someone with those characteristics. This is a fatherly figure, someone that is more practical. They care more about making sure that there's a foundation. They're more so, instead of following the heart, they're more, let's say, traditional. They're wanting to make sure that everything takes control over situations. So I feel like with all three of these cards in the past, what that's let me know that, you may have manifested something in the past, and I just feel like with the Emperor card here, it's about getting control of where you give that love to, or what type of love you receive. You know what I'm saying? Because the Emperor is someone that takes control of things and do things with discipline, and structure. So I feel like this is what you were going through in the past. Trying to get in control of your emotions, control of who you give your love to, and what type of love you're looking for in the past. You could have been dealing with someone that was, the Knight is someone that, all the Knights are about movement. You know what I mean? You could have been on the journey for love. You may have had different suitors, you know what I'm saying, that approaching you, with love, but everybody does not have that particular control or mindset that you were looking for. But anyway, we're going to continue. Presently speaking, we have the Knight of Swords and the Page of Wands. Okay, so this lets me know that someone was exploring with the Page of Wands here. Page of Wands are messengers. These are people that, they explore new things. You know what I mean? And the Nine of Swords is someone that, they are more When they have a vision in their head, they go after it without even thinking. So you could be dealing with someone that may have more than one suitor, someone that likes to explore new things, someone that could get bored easily. You know what I'm saying? Someone who is looking for adventure. You know what I mean? Whether that's you or somebody else that you're dealing with. However, I feel like with the 9 of Swords up under these 2 cards, I feel like this is creating worrying and stress. You know what I'm saying? Um, this could have someone in their head, as far as if you're in a relationship, could be wondering if, you know what I'm saying, I hate to say the word cheating, but I just feel like there's a fear of your partner stepping out, conversating with other people. You know what I'm saying? I feel. Now, as an outcome, we have the Devil and the Ace of Swords. So with the Devil, it's never nothing good with the Devil. You know what I'm saying? The Devil is more so like toxic patterns, toxic traits. Someone could feel, it could be fear. Someone could be fear communicating their truth about what they, communicating how they feel about a situation. You know what I'm saying? With the Ace of Swords here. Or you could be cutting out someone that you may feel is toxic because you're trying to build something with the 10 of Pentacles here. I mean, you could be also feeling like these are 2 people that's chained together. You feel like you may have to speak your truth about what you feel is toxic or holding you back from getting this 10 of Pentacles here. You know what I'm saying? Could be a distraction. So I'm going to read your Oracle cards. The first one that you have is Y. 116. Okay, why? There is great power in understanding your motives right now. The Oracle asks you to be very clear about why you're asking this question, looking for this answer, behaving in this way, and most important, making this choice, knowing your why is the key to fulfillment. When you are clear about it, your intention will then be a magnet for miracles. Motives define the nature of your experience. When you think about something, feel it, and then act on it, this invisible why is the life force energy within the seed, which brings it to life and holds the potential for growth. We don't always know why we engage in our relationships in the way we do, mostly because our feelings aren't always logical. Now is the time to recognize whether you are being triggered by someone else or if your behavior is motivated by unresolved issues in the past. When you ask yourself, why am I feeling like this? And why did I say that? And spend some time in introspection, the answers may be surprising. Listen to the messages from your intuition, from knowing the deep within you. What does it tell you about yourself and others? In the end, life is all about being loved. Miracles and a deep understanding of your needs and how to get them met are the buried treasures of the why. Uncover them by posing the most powerful question you can ask yourself and your partner today. Why? So, I feel like in the past, you had the willingness, the willpower to manifest love. with the Nine of Cups here. You may have went on a journey for love, but I feel like you wanted someone that is practical, more practical than romantic. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe you want them both, but there's a way of controlling those emotions to benefit a more stable foundation. You know what I'm saying? You don't want somebody out here mixing and mingling and all that type of stuff. You have to be able to control your emotions and ask yourself about the why. You know what I'm saying? So now the next oracle card we have is a higher power. This card reminds you that you are more than a person trying to get ahead and make things happen for yourself and others. You have an immortal soul and are gifted with a human life through which a higher power can express itself. At this time, you need to be conscious of your connection to spirit and foster it through prayer and meditation. What is the highest good for all? How can I serve? Then get out of your own way and trust that there is a plan for your life more wondrous than you can ever know. You are always protected and divinely directed. It's time to address how much effort you give to your relationship with your higher power, called God, Goddess, Spirit, or any other name that is sacred and holy. Recognize that your partnership with Spirit is your number one priority. The appearance of this card also indicates that there is a deep spiritual bond between you and another person who is essential to your growth and evolution. Tend to your spiritual connections and remain aware of your true nature. So there's no doubt that if you are in a connection that you don't love your partner, I'm not getting that you don't love your partner in these cards. I feel like it's more about having that control and having something together that I feel. You know, I feel like whatever you're worried about, you don't have to worry about it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like prayer and meditation will work anything out. I just don't think that the Nine of Swords and the Page of Wands, this is immature behavior. You know what I'm saying? Someone exploring new things, but I don't think it's nothing serious to be worried about, because at the end of the day, I don't feel like nobody is going to leave this connection. You know what I'm saying? Because you love one another. The last card that we have is Yin. Page 4. This is a time of calculated receptivity as you gracefully await what is coming to you, ready to accept it when it appears. Yin does not involve frozen dreams or even resting, but rather consciously allowing things to flow to you, poised to receive the bounty that will be made available to you. It implies sensitivity as you alertly study the actions of others and contemplate how they will affect you and yours. Remember, you must make space for miracles to appear. Be the shape, not the shaper, and you'll see how quickly your dreams manifest. Let others take the lead right now. Your power lies in small gestures, soft awareness, and conscious surrender. By yielding the reins, you will find yourself effortlessly moving closer to what you truly desire. Permit others to tell you who they are and who they can be to you by allowing their actions to speak about them. You will be pleasantly surprised, basically. So, what this card is saying is just, you know, It says, let others take the lead right now. Your power lies in small gestures, soft awareness, and conscious surrender. By yielding the reins, you will find yourself effortlessly moving closer to what you truly desire. So I do feel like clarity will be shown with the Ace of Swords here. And I'm sure that you are aware of what is toxic. You know what I mean? And once this is shown to you, I feel like with the Ace of Swords upright, there will be some cutting away. Once you see what it is that needs to be cut away, you know what I mean? Because the devil is toxic all day long. You could be obsessed with one another, you know what I mean? Your partner may have some toxic ways that could be affecting what you guys are building together. But I feel like as an outcome, you're going to allow those things to be shown to you so that you can cut them out, or you can speak on those things that you see is toxic. Okay. All right. So let me give you guys the Hidden Truth Oracle cards. Okay. Give me 3 cards for Taurus. I couldn't let you get too close to me. I love you unconditionally. I look for you everywhere. We both know I am not the one for you. So, what I feel like overall, Taurus, you want your mate to build with you. And I want, without being distracted by others. And I feel like once you communicate with this person, with your once the truth is revealed, which it will be, then you will have the decision of cutting out those things that don't serve you. Okay. I just feel like there's just a need for a conversation. That's all. So if you guys can relate to this video, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Until next time, Tools.